Bonjour et bienvenue.
Hello and welcome. This is Vincent Piel, Marketing Manager for Jeanneau Motorboats. Today we are pleased to present the latest model from Jeanneau, the Cap Camarat 10.5 WA Series 2. On the American market, this boat is known as the Leader 10.5 WA. Today we present the second generation Cap Camarat 10.5 WA. The first generation was extremely important for Jeanneau. It was the model that allowed the Cap Camarat line to grow, to produce boats larger than 10 meters, with engines exceeding twin 300 horsepower motors. It remains an important model today, because it both expands on the many strengths of the first generation and offers a completely new design reminiscent of the recently launched Cap Camarat 12.5, the new flagship model. This second generation Cap Camarat 10.5 has a new hull designed by the well-known American naval architect Michael Peters. The exterior styling is the result of a collaboration between Sarrazin Design and Jeanneau's in-house design team. This new hull is stepless, which means the hull is a traditional deep V for predictable, secure handling. Not having a step allows us to offer a wide variety of engine options, from twin 300 horsepower motors up to the twin 425 XTO from Yamaha. Access on board is very easy, thanks to these large bathing platforms located to either side of the motors. There is also plenty of space to get around in front of the motors. The port swim platform has a ladder and a handrail that makes it easy to get in and out of the water. Getting around on deck is safe and easy, with a very wide side deck to port. Getting from the aft cockpit to the forward cockpit is a breeze. The boat we are on today is equipped with the optional T-top, with a stainless steel structure and supports. Standard equipment does not include the T-top, but a fully open space. Standard equipment includes a large, unencumbered cockpit saloon that is great for fishing, and a very simple folding bench system that transforms the cockpit into a large L or U-shaped saloon. There are several table choices. A simple polyester table with removable legs, which allows you to open the space up entirely, or a teak table with telescoping legs, which can transform the whole saloon into a large sunbed. One of the great new features on the Cap Camarat 10.5 WA Series 2 is the fold-out side deck, which extends the cockpit outward. Of course, it is possible to secure the side deck with a lifeline system. When at anchor, it can be left wide open. It can be equipped with a removable swim ladder for easy access to the water, and also used as a large diving board. Opposite the cockpit saloon is the leaning post module. Forward are the Helm Station seats, and to aft there is an outdoor galley, with options including a grill or a gas stove, a sink, a stainless steel refrigerator, and also a large cupboard, or, in its place, a large transparent live well. On boats equipped with a T-top, there are two sun protection options for the rear of the cockpit. The first is an aft opening electric awning. The second is a very simple manual system with a canvas stretched between carbon poles that are placed here in these sockets on each side of the boat. In terms of storage, there is a locker located under the aft bench seat and a very large storage compartment located in the center of the boat. As we see here, this locker can house the optional 3.8 kilowatt Fisher Panda diesel generator set. On either side, there are the two 400-liter fuel tanks for the engines. The Helm Station is in the center of the boat. It has 3 seats, one for the pilot in the center and one to each side. The front section of the seats can be raised for great comfort when piloting at high speed, standing up. The bolster section can also be lowered to form comfortable seats with armrests. There is also a built-in footrest that makes a relaxed ride even more comfortable. All the necessary instrumentation is on the instrument panel in front of the pilot's seat. To begin, there is a 12-inch Garmin 8412 plotter. Installing up to 2 Garmins is possible. There is plenty of space for more instrumentation if desired. The Yamaha motor instrumentation is here. This information can be displayed on the Garmin plotter as well. And here is the new Yamaha Helm Master EX throttle controller. It has many very interesting features, including monolever control to throttle both engines with a single lever, and trim assist, an automatic trim adjustment system that will adjust motor angles in relation to boat speed and throttle setting, which simplifies driving. There are other options related to the Yamaha motors. In addition to the Helm Master EX, there is the Yamaha electric steering system, as well as a joystick system for the largest motors to simplify maneuvers. Jeanneau offers a wide choice of motors on the Cap Camarat 10.5 WA Series 2. The options start with twin 300 horsepower motors and goes up to twin 425 horsepower motors. With the twin 300 horsepower motors, the boat is already extremely well powered. It can reach maximum speeds of 38 to 39 knots. Even with the options present on this unit, such as the T-top and the generator set, the boat accelerates quickly, with the twin 300 horsepower motors reaching a cruising speed of around 20 knots at 4,000 RPM, with fuel economy at about 90 liters per hour. With the twin Yamaha XTO 425 horsepower motors, the largest and highest performance available, the boat is extremely powerful, reaching maximum speeds of about 46 to 47 knots, with cruising speeds from 22 to 28 knots. Access to the foredeck is very safe and easy, with the large main side deck located to port. There is also a secondary side deck to starboard. On the foredeck, there is a new deck chair system that can be enlarged to make, you guessed it, a large sunbed. The sunbed extension is really easy to set up. There is a very light aluminum frame that fills this space, plus additional cushions. The advantages of this design include secure access to the forward anchor locker, and also to be able to sit facing friends on the deck chairs. And the last advantage of this design is the large skylight, which illuminates the forward cabin. And here again, it is possible to protect this second living space from the sun with a canvas shade and pole system. Access below decks is via a sliding door. The companionway steps are wide and comfortable. The interior saloon is full of natural light, thanks to the large portholes and the forward skylight. The table can be lowered to form a large double berth. As an option, and this is a major new feature, the aft cabin can be closed off with a door and a bulkhead. There is a beautiful head with a separate shower. The ventilation is excellent, with ceiling vents and a porthole. There is plenty of storage, with lockers located under the saloon seats, a wardrobe located to starboard, and in the aft cabin under the berth, where there are also 2 large wardrobes and a beautiful drawer. There is a beautiful, fully equipped galley. It is equipped with either a 2-burner ceramic hob or a 2-burner gas stove. A built-in microwave oven is also an option, along with plenty of storage space. It is important to point out the location of the refrigerator, high on the companionway, for easy access from the top side as well as below decks. As you can see, this new Cap Camarat 10.5 WA Series 2 is an extremely versatile boat, a high-performance day boat, fast for day trips, but also a real family cruiser, where up to 4 people can spend the night. To find out more about this new boat, we invite you to contact your local Jeanneau dealer.